Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. I'm going to call today's video Dark Heavy. The music that we've got today is slow, drawn out, heavy, weighty, doomy, all of that kind of stuff going on. Really looking forward to it. But we've got some longer tracks as well, so we're going to go on today. Anyway, we'll get straight into it. This band's called Owler. The track is called Unsung. Let's check it out. Yeah. Yeah, heavy. Layered vocal makes it really heavy. Nice fat guitar tone, nice wide mix. Big washy cymbals filling out that high end nicely. Yeah. Got a nice trudgy groove to it. Big fat guitars. Yeah, great sound. A real power to it. Drummer's working it out nicely, doing nice rolls and fills into the next section. Real heavy vocal. He's got a hole in his bucket. Yeah, real power to these guys, loving that. Just powerful, slow, drawn out, trudgy, weighty music. I'm not even too sure what style of music this is. It's not doom or anything like that really, but it's just got a real trudge to it. the clean vocals as well. I think they work well in this kind of music. Gives a different dynamic to the vocal instead of that super heavy, low, deep, guttural stuff. Layered up. Sounds good. Yeah, some nice atmospheric, excuse me, some atmospheric synthy stuff in there as well. Give it an atmosphere, widen it out even more. You can see they're super wide on the stereo. Great. Yeah, really enjoyed it. Very, very cool. I was thinking through that video, I don't know if that guy in the video is a guy in the band, but I guarantee you he was freezing his ass off the whole time making that video, and all the waiting around you have to do while that. So yeah, I guarantee he had cold fingers and toes while making that video, but it was worth it because it was a great video for a great song as well. I really enjoyed the song. I'm not too sure what this kind of music's even called. Post-rock metal band, it says here. They're from northern Finland. There's 5 guys in the band, so I guess you just call it metal, organic post-rock metal. Yeah, I don't really know what to call it because, you know, those styles and genres can have a lot of different other sounds as well. But it's slow, it's drawn out, it's trudgy, it's powerful. It's got big, thick guitar tones and bassy tones, nice drum sounds, big washy cymbals to fill out all of that air and high end with it between those big, you know, drawn out guitar riffs. I think it just sounds great music. It's just very powerful, but slow-moving music, just like a big juggernaut, but moving very slowly. I think it's very cool. This next band is called Helevorn. Their track is called Black and Waves, and we're going to check them out next. So here we go. This one's 6 minutes. Yeah, cool tone already. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Some nice atmospheric synthy stuff as well to widen it out, give it more of a high-end atmospheric sound, as well as those deep low guitars. Good job. Again, you can see on the stereo, nice and wide, so it fills your ears with sound. Nice bass tone. Big, epic sound, but slow moving. I like that. It's a good energy. It's a big energy, it's a powerful energy. It's just not fast. sound, nice synthy sound in there, nice back guitars, you can hear the bass in the mix as well, big washy cymbals, nice punchy drums, nice sound.
Our lead feels easier to swallow than white powder on my waist. Should I hand you my head or blood my own tongue? The skin.
Yeah, big weighty drums, nice tingy on the ride. Some good layers of guitar in there as well. Layered of vocals, reverb on the vocal. Got a big sound. That was a quick 6 minutes for me. Very cool track. These guys got a great sound. I think they're the same similar sound as the last guys. Heavy, trudgy. Let's see what these guys doom metal. They do call themselves doom metal. From Mediterranean shores, it says on here. Let's have a quick look on here. Yeah, doom metal. So I guess it is a kind of doom in a way. I don't know, I wouldn't call it doom, but it's doomy, you know? It's not doom, but it's doomy. But it's just heavy, drawn out, trudgy music with a lot of power and weight behind it. But it's just not fast. It's not got a lot of tempo to it. It's slow moving. And again, that kind of adds to the weight and the power of it. You know, it's just like a big, slow moving colossus. Very, very cool music. I enjoy this music a lot, even though I've got no idea what to call it. Now, I've had this guy on the channel before. This is a one-man band, Oenos. This track is called Theotiki. Excuse me, I've got a gravelly throat myself today. So yeah, we're going to check this out. This is an official sing-along lyric video, apparently. Let's check it out. Yeah. Well, that's 3 for 3. Deep, dark, dirty guitar tones with a lot of power. We can hear that bass in the mix as well. If you look at the stereo, it's super wide again. That's been all the bands today. Totally filling out the stereo with a deep, deep, dirty sound. Great. Yeah, it's a real hallmark of this music. And some nice atmospheric sections as well. You know, it's not all just big drawn out guitar riffs. They do break it down as well into some more atmospheric, emotional stuff. So it's got some nice edges going on in this kind of music. Yeah. Yeah. That came in with a heaviness. He's got his glass of wine in his hand. Again, we got some nice high-endy atmospherics, maybe synthy. I'm not sure if they're synth or guitar, but that high-end atmospheric sound to give it some more atmosphere, give it some more high-end sound instead of just deep and dirty guitars and bass tones. So it balances out the mix, you know. It's not just all low-end doomy fat music. It's got an atmosphere, it's got a high-end, it's got a wash to it from the cymbals. So it's nice and balanced as well as fat and deep. And we've had it nicely as well with the vocalist today, mixing between kind of deep, low, singy style and then moving it into a more gravelly, gutturally, shouty stuff when the power comes in. So there's some nice dynamics within the vocal as well. There's a lot going on in this music once you start to break it all down. It's not just a slow, drawn-out track. It's actually got a lot going on still. You just got to catch your ear on it all. Meat riff. Some nice tingy rides in the mix as well today. That always sounds great. Yeah, and we've had a bunch of long tracks as well. All the tracks today have been over 5 minutes, and yet they've just flown by for me like a normal track. Maybe it's that slow, drawn-out pace that makes the time kind of go a bit quicker than it seems like. Dope! I enjoy this music very much. Let's see what he calls himself. We've done that for each of the bands. He's on a mission to explore the world through wine and metal. We saw that in the music. He obviously loves his wine because he's got to bring it to the vocal recording as well. And it even says on his Instagram, "I drink wine and make dark, heavy music." And that's what I'm going to call today's video, Dark Heavy. I think he's kind of summed it up nicely there. It's dark and it's heavy. And kind of, it's the kind of music, if someone said to you, "Oh, check out this dark heavy band," it could mean a lot of different things. But when you hear this music, once you hear that trudge, once you hear that guitar tone and how the guitars and the riffs play out in this kind of music, you're like, I know what you mean now by dark heavy. Because it's doomy, but it's not doom, I wouldn't say. It's sludgy, but it's not sludge. It's not got the energy and grooves of those kind of musics, I wouldn't say. It's more, I don't know what to call this other than dark heavy. That's how I would describe it, but that's not really a genre name. So I don't know if there is a proper genre name for this music, but it's just great, heavy, powerful, slow moving music that's actually still got a lot going on because there's synths in there. There's a lot of cymbal work and tings and crashes and all this stuff to make it interesting. Lots of rolls to take you into the next section as well, which always sounds good, and big weighty tom rolls and stuff like that. There's usually a lead section going on in the guitar that's got a lot of reverb and delay on it as well, which adds an atmosphere, adds an emotion to the music. The vocals are singy and shouty, so you get the two dynamics within a vocal. They're all layered up. They've got a lot of reverb and all that crap on it as well to make it wide and atmospheric. So there's a lot going on. We could hear the bass grinding away in all of the bands today as well, so that had its own place and tone within the mix. So really at that point, once you've kind of caught your ear on all those different things that are going on, you think, yeah, this is actually quite a layered, deep mix, and there's a lot going on, more than it seems at kind of first listen. It's not just and kind of open riffs like that, which at first glance it might seem like it, but no, once you catch your ear onto it, you realize there's a real depth in there, and a balanced out mix with all the different elements of the band. So I think it's great music. It's got a great sound. It's got a cool energy, powerful but slow, like a big slow moving juggernaut. I think it's very cool. So hope you've enjoyed that today, guys. We'll see you around. Bye.